Hi everyone, this is IntuitiveEdge. Welcome to my channel. It's time once again to look at our week ahead and see what's in store, what energies are in store, and what we might be seeing play out in the news, what's going to be happening this week. So I'm going to shuffle up the cards and we're going to take a look at the energies surrounding this week. I'll be right back and we'll get started. So last week in our week ahead, that was kind of a tough reading for me. I was having kind of a funky day. And I sat down to do the cards and I had all kinds of emotions running through me, and I knew that it was going to be a pivotal week. And what came through the reading was transformational changes over the airwaves, communications, and social media. And I also felt that powerful people would be exposed and basically nowhere to hide. And also that we might see the transition or the passing on of an influential person of the airwaves. Now, a couple things. Andrew Cuomo was in the news big last week. And he was at the forefront of some huge scandals. He's been at the forefront of a scandal with the nursing home deaths. And so much so that social media and members of his own party were turning against him. And that was like, the exposure on that was just palpable. I really feel that that's, at least in part, some of the exposure of what we were seeing, the essence of what I was feeling. And we also saw the passing of legendary icon of the airwaves, Rush Limbaugh, last week. And that was a really pivotal week, and I knew it would be. And those were the energies that we felt. And looking at these cards for this week, I'm seeing another pivotal week, another powerful week. I don't know what we'll see yet. I haven't pulled into the cards fully, but just giving an overview. I think we're going to see some more powerful stuff. So let's get into what we have for this week. On politics and the geopolitical, I have the 10 of Fire. Now, this is a card of taking on a burden, taking on extra responsibility, a lot on your plate. But take a look. I'm using my cat deck this week. And as you see, this card is so hilarious. This card is like, these cats are scurrying because everything's blowing up and it's like, so politics could get kind of maybe jumpy this week. I don't know a word for it, jumpy. I don't know where that came from. But look for fireworks, perhaps. Okay, so looking at geopolitics, I'm getting Linwood prominent this week. And I don't know if he's stirring up something, but I just sense I guess a need to be careful with him. I know he's got a lot of enemies right now. People are mad at him. I just sense some caution with him. I don't know what's going to be coming up in the news with him. I know he's involved in a lot of things, so who knows, but I'm seeing him kind of in the middle of a controversy and things kind of like blowing up around him kind of, and he's kind of in the middle or at the forefront of exposure of some kind. Okay, that's coming up kind of strong for some reason with him. Okay, we'll see. Now, all right, so society, we have the Chariot, the card of working on movement, moving forward. The forces of control are out for bear this week. I'm sensing with that chariot on society that there is again, tying into last week with that feeling or that thought of who is going to control the airwaves and what is said and what society thinks and feels. It's like, I feel like society's being steered, okay? Be careful who you listen to. Be careful if you see something in the news, take a step back and just watch. Try not to get caught up and react this week. Just take the news with a grain of salt and a big glass of water and just write it out, because I sense that there's something that wants to push society, and we're like being yelled at, okay? It's like the talking heads are yelling in our ears and wanting to steer the narrative and steer where people are going and thinking. So don't follow the crowds. What is this feeling I'm getting with it? It's intense. It's like we are being, and it could, maybe there's another FF, falso flago, something like that coming this week. But not everything that's a shiny object is what it seems. And it's like, I feel like we're being manipulated this week. Big time. I don't think we're going to get much truth out of, if there's a story in the news, vet it. Try to vet it as much as you can. That's just the feeling I get, is to vet the news. Don't just take things at face value, because I don't think face value is going to be very valuable. All right. Okay, the media this week is that's their story, and they're sticking to it. Four of Earth. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is the Four of Pentacles. This is the card of holding on to what's yours and being kind of stubborn about it and sticking to your guns. Not literally, but Four of Earth. Yeah, that's your story and you're sticking to it. That's the media this week. And you know what? A lot. Oh my gosh. Look at the. Okay, so this cat is guarding a pile of steaming garbage. And I feel like that's the media this week. Is what they're putting out is absolute garbage, but they're sticking by it. They're sticking by what they're reporting, and it's crap. Okay, I don't know what exactly this is relating to, but there's something that is not going to be truthful, and it's going to be put out for the masses and trying to get people all whipped up into a frenzy and, ooh, go look over here, and everybody go feel this emotion, and everybody's going to go, we're going to go feel this emotion over here because we're being told, but we don't realize we're being told that. It's just what we do because we're so conditioned to do what the media tells us. I'm sorry if I'm sounding like a wackadoodle preacher or something. I'm not a preacher, but good grief. This is the energy. I'm feeling it so strong. All right. Golly. All right. Behind the scenes, there's something new on the horizon. I mean, really new. Like a new beginning. We have the Fool card. The cat. The Fool. But this cat is like, look at this, like almost like paradise back here. And that is the essence of the Fool. It's like there's a new beginning, a new chapter coming where we're going to be able to move into something better around the corner. What is coming to light is the card of refusal or depression. The lesson to learn this week is all about taking advantage of opportunities. Sometimes you have to just jump into something and go do something and see how it turns out, and take a leap of faith. There's going to be some opportunities this week for people to take a leap into something new, and to let go of the shore and float down the river and see where it goes. We have this card. Getting ready to leap into something new. And to know there's plenty of opportunities for that. It's like coming out of depression, this card here. They're back to back, these cards. That depressive energy is coming to light, but sometimes that motivates to move into something new. Now, the outcome of the week, and the reason why I said this is another continuation of a pivotal week, is we have the Tower card. The card of things kind of falling apart, destruction, destructive events. That's on the outcome. So I think we're going to see a lot of shifting, a lot of changing this week.